Because leaving this early is not something that I like doing. Really, really far. A lot of stuff. This one here. And then this, and then I'm going to give him, I think, especially when I'm trying to cut back on working so much, right? So this will be the official first time that I use the van for junk removal all day. And we're gonna see what we can do, because the first job is almost gonna fill this thing, and I will have 2 more jobs right afterwards. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I can fill up this van. And if this van is gonna work for me, and I'll tell you how much money I made off each job also. Because we're going far today. We're gonna travel far. Let's just see if it works out. All right, good morning to all. My name is Ricardo. I'm the owner of junkguysdfw. Let's get going this morning. All right, I'm here in the morning in Dallas at the headquarters, Junk Guys headquarters. Almost cleaned up, not so bad. We've moved a lot of stuff. I've moved a lot of stuff. I gotta get this big boy out of the way. God, it's gonna be a grind. And then I gotta move this out of the way because I can put a truck there. That's where my Hummer goes. So my Humvee should have been parked right there. And I can't get the Humvee out. It's stuck way back there. Yeah, the Humvee's way back there. Oh, it's frustrating me. But nobody showed up this morning to help me out, so I'm kind of stuck here by myself. How do you get that vehicle, put it in reverse? And all those trees are in the way. That's what sucks. All the trees are in the way. And I gotta pull it in reverse and get it out of there. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start working right here, and then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna work for 1 hour. My first job starts at 9 o'clock. I called the guy early this morning. I woke him up. I don't know if he was that happy, but I'm gonna grind out for about 1 hour here, do a little damage to this place, and then get going, start my day off. All right, guys, so let's do this, man. Let's get to work, okay? So, use the van today, and it should be open. Oh, it is. Okay, just removing that table there. I mean this couch here. Get it up here, and that mattress. All right, that couch. First job of the day by myself. I shouldn't have any problems with this actually. The guys can help me. The guy had only Zelle to pay with, and I didn't want him to pay with Zelle, so he didn't have Venmo, Cash App, check, or cash. And guess how he's gonna pay me? With a cashier's check written out to Junk Guy. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the headquarters. So my first job is 150 bucks. It was just those 2 things, and not so bad. I could put more mattress and something small in here, like a TV. I could put more stuff in here. The problem is I have a huge refrigerator I have to go pick up right now, and then I got to put cardboard boxes. I'm thinking maybe I can put all the cardboard boxes. Maybe I'll go do that too. Let me think about that. So I'm gonna go back to the headquarters in Dallas. I'm gonna unload this and then head out to Rockwall. I emptied it. So I took out the mattress and the sofa this morning. There's the mattress, put it in the 40-yard dumpster. We're recycling all this stuff. And then there is the sofa. So I'm gonna get a new dumpster on Monday. They're bringing me another 40, and I'm gonna put that inside the new stuff. So only a few things. I think I'm gonna take this truck actually to the landfill. It had a flat on it this morning, kind of disappointing, but I could still fit a lot of stuff in here. You see this? There's room for a lot of stuff here and stuff up there. I don't want to take it to the landfill until it's maxed out, like totally maxed out. That's my problem. So anyway, I just unloaded. I forgot to record it, but yeah, I got an idea. So now I got to head out, but I forgot the license plate. I got to put a license plate on this thing really quick, and then I'll head out. Picked up a lot of stuff actually. So we got the skeletons from the haunted house. We're still removing all that stuff, picking up a few things, and we're gonna head out. I'm gonna leave the F450 running, just let it warm up. I might use it later on today. I got 3 more jobs to go. I'm not making much money, about $600–700 today. A little slow for Saturday, but hey, I'll take it. And I'm doing them all by myself. I'm only doing it myself, really, honestly. Just going to test out the van and see how far it will take me. So that's really what I'm trying to do. I just want to be sure that I can drive far, you know what I mean? And I'm going far today, really far. So I'll see you in a few minutes, guys. We'll go from there. All right, I'm off to Rockwall, Texas. And then I got a job right up the street. I think when I'm done with Rockwall, I think I'm just gonna sweep up here, come up here, and then knock it all out at one time. That's what I do. So I wanna get the jobs that are really far done first. Now the last job is near Fort Worth, and that's the last job I wanna do, but I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of my son, Maddie. Maybe we can go get some lunch or something. See you guys. Boy, I'm in Rockwall, Texas, and I get phone calls all day, and I just got bookings. So I also control the bookings for McKinney, Frisco, Aledo, and Arlington, and then I have to give those away also. So whenever I get a job in Aledo, I have to give it to my guy in Aledo, and then the ones in Frisco, I have to give them to my son, of course. So it's just me and my son. So I carry, I cover all of Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex with Orson. And then Maddie covers all of the Frisco, which is honest Collin County, which is Frisco, Prosper, Salina, Grantville. There's a few cities out there. And he covers all those. So this morning, I'm like driving and I'm negotiating. This is what I really hate when I do this, is I'm negotiating with this guy and he sends me pictures of a sofa, mattress, box spring, and I'm telling him, you know, $200 and that. Hey, when you get here, can you also help me move a table upstairs? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And he goes, okay, let me check with my wife and see how much would you charge me. I'm like, $225. So we go through this process and we're going back and forth. And finally he goes, okay, let's do it for $225. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm thinking, he goes, then he texts me back, can you do it today? Yeah, I got it today. Let me clear out my schedule. He's like, okay. So I'm thinking, man, I gotta push one of my other jobs back. I gotta do it. I'll put it here, and I'm thinking all crazy and stuff, and then all of a sudden I ask him, okay, what part of Dallas are you in? He says, no, I'm in Frisco. And I'm like, bro, what? And you know, I gotta give it to Maddie because he's my son, of course. So all that time that I spent negotiating, all that time that I spent with my mind trying to level out my schedule, all that time and negotiating, working out the job, rescheduling my jobs, and this fool is in Frisco, Texas. And I'm gonna tell you how often this happens. 5 minutes later, I get a phone call. Guy says he has an oversized fridge. It's a commercial fridge. Bro, send me some pictures. Sends me pictures. I negotiate $200. He says, oh man, it says 45 on your website. I said, if you got a normal fridge, I'll charge you 45 bucks. He said, well, this is inside a gas station. I'm like, oh, okay, well, get it out and I'll charge you 150. So I give him a price. It's like a cooler, like a mini cooler, right? And I'll negotiate. So again, I'm negotiating the price, working out so I can go and get it. And finally I get the guy to pay me $175 a job, and he's Oh, it's the worst. I spent all this time negotiating these jobs and these prices, and the whole time so that's when it gets frustrated. That's when, but other than that, it's not so bad. So I do have a handful of jobs. I got 5 jobs on the schedule this morning. Maddie has like 8 for some reason. He's always getting more than me. So if you think we're not staying busy, we stay really busy. And then some of the jobs I have to give away to the guy in the Lido or Arlington. Like right now, if I got one in the Lido, I couldn't go do it. I have to give it to my guy, James, in the Lido. You know, I have to. There's no reason I can't go do it and be out of my way. Okay, so let's get back to the job that I'm doing right now. I am in Rockwall, Texas. Rockwall, Texas is about 28 minutes away from Dallas. I was at my headquarters, all the good stuff, the mattress and the sofa, put it on the property, and now I drove 28 minutes to come and pick up $100. And this is a commercial cooler, a $100 cooler. I'm gonna knock it out. So the guy just texted me, right? I like playing. He just texted, hey, are you still coming to get the fridge? And I text, oh my God, bro, what fridge? What are you talking about? Honestly, I was rock 3 minutes. I'm gonna pull up right, text him right now. I'm gonna say, bro, are you crazy? I can't get there that fast. And we'll see what happens. Man, these houses are nice. I'm evil, man. I'm evil. I was dicking you around, brother. How are you? That dude is effing cool. He's huge too. He's a big dude, 280 pounds, 6'3". Thought he played for the Cowboys, but he had a lot of cool cars. Really cool. Everything in. Alrighty, I'm gonna head out. Just leaving Rockwall right now. I can knock out the other 2 jobs with this in here. So I'm gonna show y'all. It didn't really take up a lot of room actually. It's still really roomy in here. And that's one of the reasons why I drove this truck this morning. I wanted to see how roomy it was, okay? So, again, the van for $3,000 is running awesome. So we're gonna drive about maybe 200 miles today. I'm gonna take it around, see how far I can get, and then go from there. Yesterday I filled it up with $50, and look where I'm at now. I am at under halfway right now. I'm under halfway. So I've drove it far, and I'm gonna take it home again to just keep it for a whole week before I think if I'm gonna sell it or not. So I wanna show you the other vehicles. I'm gonna show you those vehicles next week probably. I bought a few vehicles off the auction, and we'll see what happens, okay? Let's go right now. We're gonna go pick up some mattresses. No, some cardboard in Dallas, and then some mattresses, all right? Bye-bye. I think this is my 3rd job of the day. So this is one of my repeat customers. He calls me out every, I guess really like once a month. He owns a flower shop, and they always got all this cartons and cardboard and stuff. And matter of fact, he gave me some flowers to give to my wife a while back. And it's pretty cool, but he has a flower shop. I'm not sure where he owns it or where he does it online. Maybe he just an online guy or something. I have no idea. But I'm about to load up a lot of boxes in this trailer right now and then drop them off. Oh, by the way, my headquarters is literally down the street, like really close by. Maybe a mile from here, maybe less than a mile. Doesn't really fast. There it is. Really quick picks up. I'm gonna go unload property too. I'm their guy. I'll charge him $75 for that. Not sure what. We'll feel it. See you guys. big old Coke machine, whatever it was. And I picked up this stuff. I'm gonna bill them $100 for that. The Coke machine was 100. The first job was 150, and then this last job is my payday. This is gonna be $150 for two things. So 150 for the first one and 150 for the second thing. It's $300. So I'm gonna get to that in just a second. It's gonna be a long drive. I gotta go to Denton, but again, that's the only reason I took the van, was because of the long drive. So far, she is running good for $3,000. I can't complain, man. I cannot complain. This thing is moving. I bought this thing, this van, this express van. It was $3,100. And the cool thing about it, it only had 99,900 miles on it. And I've already put it over the 100,000 mile mark. But it's running so good. New oil in it, new air filters, fuel filter. Everything's good, and it runs like it's brand new, to be honest with you. So we'll get on, and I'll show y'all when we get there to the next stop. Bye bye. Okay, I'm at the last job today, and I'm looking for 2 mattresses. Not one, but 2. We just pulled up to another job. This mattress is filthy wet, I can tell. It's been raining all day, and I gotta come and get this thing. I will tell you, guess where these boxes are going? Yeah, I'm going right in there. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay, so this is the last job of the day. So I actually have this mattress that is soaking wet. It's been pouring all day, and it's cold and it's wet. And I've always told people, whenever it's cold, you're gonna have customers calling you. Whenever it's wet and raining, you're gonna have customers calling you. But when it's cold and wet, it's a rarity that anybody calls you. So to be honest with you, I'm happy I had these 5 jobs on the schedule. And throughout the whole day, I am thankful for everything that God blessed me with. But in this job, I'm going to be honest with you, it was absolutely horrible. This mattress is on the ground, and it's soaking wet. It's damped. It's been out here for about a day, and now I have to pull it in and pile it into my van. And I'm going to be honest, the van's been working really great. It's been running really good. I'm really happy about it. I'm satisfied that, I spent $3,000 on this vehicle, and it's worked really good for the business, especially even right now when it's days like this when it's wet. And it's maiden voyage, so it's like the first time I've taken it out and it's actually picked up anything. So I was very satisfied with the work it did. Now, why am I doing this voiceover on my video is because I cannot record the last video. I ran out of battery, and this is the last video that I took. It was this mattress, and then I'm going to go down the street to another mattress, the same identical looking kind of mattress, and I have to load 2 of them into my van at this moment. But it's on my TikTok and Facebook. If you want to take a look at it, you'll see the second mattress I loaded on there, because I had to do those with my phone. This was done with the GoPro camera. So guys, thanks for sitting here and watching this video. I appreciate everybody that continues to watch everything I do. Thanks guys, and happy holidays. Have a great one. That was a complete beating. Hey Maddie, man, I got a mattress in Denton, Texas.